There we go. The simple formulas. Let's go to grade book. So in our projects, it's just one start lab. They don't have to go out and find a file. They don't have to try to minimize screens or split screens or have multiple screens. It's all going to be right here, which is great. At the end, they don't have to save it to a confusing name, find it later, submit for grading. It's just going to be very, very simple. The other thing that's really great about the way we do things here behind the scenes, again, is how we grade. We don't use Clip Compare. What we use is Document Compare. So it's typical with some maybe other auto graders. I'm going to do something really crazy just because I'm getting older. I want to make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to make this, well, no, I increase the font. I want to increase the font size. Something like this would throw a grader completely off. One little tiny error can cause a cascade of errors. Well, that's not how we grade. We grade looking at the right answer. And something like this wouldn't throw off the grading. So here I'm supposed to find, use the auto sum. But again, right is right. So there's different ways in Excel to do something. So I could use formula, I could do the arithmetic, it wouldn't matter as long as they were doing something correct. Now, if I just typed in numbers, like let's say I got another student said, here's all the numbers, you just need to type them in, they would actually get all those wrong because it is looking for something formula base here. Go all the way through, I'm gonna have my grade, final percentage, divided by 100. And I'm sorry that I'm starting to speed things up. So this is our version of a project. It gives them the same experience of being in Office. They're not going to be told that they've made a mistake until they score. I'm going to let them do anything that they could do in Office in the same environment. So all those positives there, it just takes away the negatives. Like negatives, the students can't cheat. Negatives, they can't lose files. Negative that I have to split my screen, it's really small, or I have to print out the instructions. So it makes it very, very smooth and very, very easy for students. So I'm going to hit the Score Lab and notice that even though I increased the font size and changed the column width, it didn't affect the scoring for my grade. And that's great because you don't want students coming to you saying, I did it right, but it scored me wrong. And then you have to go in and fix things. So taking out a whole nother problem that the teachers don't need to worry about. And again, we think this is really beneficial to the student and beneficial to the teachers.